for a market update here. I hope everyone's having a great week. And I wanted to kind of look back at a year because a year to date was March to March now, and what has happened. So obviously, interest rates have dramatically affected the change in our market. I think that's the biggest impact. A year to date in March, interest rates were still 3 to 4%. Now they're in the six, fluctuating up to 7% range. So things have doubled in payments, let alone the economy and inflation and certain things overseas and, war in Russia. All of these things have transpired into changing our real estate market. Um, it's still a great market. Inventory is very low. If you look at, where pre-COVID numbers were, I mean, we had 180 homes for sale a year ago to date in Parkland, Florida. And now we only have 100 homes. So inventory is almost in half or 80% less. So these are great things, but the market has changed in the sense that people are buying payments, not homes, not sales prices. And that has dramatically changed because these payments have gone up so much. Taxes have gone up so much. Homeowners insurance has gone up so much. We've had a hurricane that hit the west coast of Florida. That has dramatically impacted our state, and it could impact it more next year where rates could continue to go up as inflation's going up. So these are factors that you have to be aware of for your house, your largest financial asset, or certainly if you're looking to purchase a property. So this week in real estate, right now we have 100 single family homes, excluding the 55 plus communities in the city of Parkland. Among those 100 homes, 46 of them have been reduced in price, and they're still on the market for sale. They probably will be reduced again to get an offer, and then ultimately reduced in the negotiating process to finally go under contract and close. 87 days average on market for those 100 listings. So we're almost at 90 days for those homes to stay on the market. And we'll get back to what that really means to you if you're putting your home on the market, or maybe your home is on the market right now. So just in the past 7 days, we've had 12 new listings on the market, 14 price reductions, 9 homes went under contract, 10 homes sold, and our median sales price is $1,125,000. To give you some information on what we've done, just this week, we had 2 homes go under contract, and this month we put 16 homes in Parkland under contract. So we're rocking it. Our team is amazing. We're doing some amazing things here with only 100 homes for sale. Looking at the inventory of what's gone on from February of last year to now, and this is right before interest rates started to go up last year. So in February of last year, there were 41 sales in the city of Parkland for single family homes, among which those homes, it was a 31-day average time on market. So homes were on the market for 31 days. Right now, they're almost on the market, and they're not even under contract for 90. The average list to sales price ratio, and that's how close of the sales price the home sold for, the list price, and when it ultimately sold for, was 99%. So back in February 2022, homes were selling for close to the asking price. Agents could throw them up online. They didn't even put beautiful pictures, and even those homes were selling at 99+% of the sales price, because people were paying those low interest rates, and they weren't buying the house price, they were buying the payment. So the median sales price back then was just under $1,180,000. So right now, our list to sales price ratio in this market, where rates are in the 6 to 7% range, is at 102.18%. So we have some of the highest closed sales in the city of Parkland in various communities. We sell in all of the communities, East and West Parkland. So at 102%, if you look at the numbers for this February 2023, we've had 21 sales only in the month of February, single family. The days on market was 62 days on market. So that's 20 sales less than last year. That's double the amount of time homes were staying on the market, from 31 to 61. And the list to sales price ratio that's taking you down on 7%. If we use what a house is selling for today, the price, $125,000. So getting back to the idea that homes are sitting on the market right now, those 100 listings, which is low, they're going down in price $125,000. So if you overprice your house, it is so strategically unfortunate to do so, because then you're dropping your price exponentially and you're ending up selling your house for over $125,000 on average. So I can understand, it wasn't that long ago, it was a year ago, even less, that you could price your house at these record numbers, because even as we got to the summer of last year, we were affected a little bit later than some of the cities surrounding us in Broward and overall in South Florida. But right now, if you see that the overpricing of homes, it's actually getting you less money in your pocket. So strategically pricing, not underpricing, not overpricing, but strategically pricing is actually advantageous in our market. But obviously, it needs to be presented well. No iPhone pictures, a marketing strategy, just not throwing it up on the MLS and having a line of people. Back in February and March of last year, that was happening before the Fed raised interest rates. So we're fluctuating back and forth on these rates. We're now at like 6.44% interest rate, where that's for a 30-year mortgage. The 30-year jumbo is at 5.95. The 15-year rate, it's at 5.93. And the 10-year Treasury has come down to 3.348. That's great news. I mean, the Fed did raise the rate by 0.25. They were expected not to, as we saw some banks fail in the last weeks. How will that affect the future? These are all things that have made this market little volatile. So if you are in the market, I'd probably lock your rate soon, because I don't know how much lower rates will go down. Maybe towards the summer to the end of summer, many people are predicting rates to go back in the 5% rate. If that happens, we will have an increase in buyer activity, because understand, the reason why we have 100 homes for sale is that many would-be sellers are sitting on their rates at 4% or less on their mortgages on their homes, and they don't want to trade up or trade down on a house and sell their property and go to a 6.5% to 7% rate right now. So inventory is lower for that reason alone. The inventory of buyers is a little lower, but the combination of two factors and being in a city as desirable as Parkland, Florida, has been driving prices up this year. We're still seeing record prices. Homes are staying on the market if they're priced well and they're presented well with the best agents in the business. Remember, 90% of the business in real estate overall, certainly in Parkland, Florida, might be 95, is done by the top 10 or 5% of the agents in the business. So right now we put 16 homes under contract this month, 2 just this week. We have a lot of listings that we're putting on the market in the coming weeks. So understand, it's more important than ever to know these numbers, to really look at your largest or one of your largest financial assets. If you're just sitting on the fence waiting for rates to maybe come down and make that move, maybe you need to refinance, maybe you need some guidance, just like you're doing your taxes now. You might be speaking to your financial advisor. Speak to your real estate expert. It's really important. I mean, people are retiring and using this money to help pay college and medical expenses and upgrades to their home. The real estate market is great for you to be a owner, to be a homeowner in South Florida. So please reach out to us. We'd love to be able to earn your business and trust, help you through this process. We're in spring, so it's kids are getting out of school real soon. So I would tell people to be ahead of this market, because as you know, in Parkland and West Broward County, mostly, we are a little bit of a seasonal market, as a lot of people don't like to list their homes during the holiday time in November, December, and they like to wait till May, June, and July. So we will see inventory go up as buyers will make the move as their kids get out of school. So if you're thinking about making a move, your inventory of competition will be less. Interest rates are actually in the low to mid 6 range right now. Maybe you get a 7-year jumbo mortgage, get in the 5% range, and take advantage of having a decent amount of inventory before we could possibly get back in a 5% interest rate market where there'll be multiple competing offers. We're seeing that on some of our houses that we've listed as of late. So the market is very, very volatile. It's changing. It's great. It's good. It could be still good or better as we get closer to the summer and the end of the year. But reaching out to an agent and a lender could be very advantageous right now to give you the facts, to give you some guidance, and really be there for you to walk you through this arduous process. So we would love to be able to earn your business and trust. Please reach out to us. We have an open house this weekend in Cypress Head. And if you're looking to know what the value of your home is, scan the QR code up here on the screen as I'm pointing to, and we can get out there, give you a personal assessment of what your home is worth, or visit our website, dedicated home values, at myparklandhomevalue.com. That's myparklandhomevalue.com. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Come see our Cypress Head listing this weekend from 12 to 3 on both Saturday and Sunday. It's an amazingly upgraded home, fully upgraded, over $200,000 and improvements on a just under acre lot. It's going to fly. Gorgeous home. I'd love to see you there. Thank you so much for your support, and we look forward to seeing you for another market update next week. Same